Welcome to episode 64 of the FIFA 17 My Player Series. And you guys voted, do not go to Liverpool. Pursue another offer. So we'll stay here and we will be here to play Roma in the semifinals of this preseason tournament here. Unless, of course, another offer comes up in the few days leading up to that. Of course, I will automatically take one if it's a good team from France or Italy, as those are the two leagues I would like to play in before this series comes up. Okay, so no offers come in. We head to the semifinals here versus Roma, an intriguing team from Italy that I probably wouldn't mind going, although I do believe they have some players there. It's going to be Dortmund and Sevilla in the other semifinal. And Bachmann getting another start in goal. Waring up top. He's had a great tournament so far with 3 goals. Shaqiri, though, coming off that 2-goal performance in the final group stage match. Roma, Zeko starting up top. De Rossi's in the lineup. Some other familiar names there. They do play a 4-3-3, so definitely interested in it. Kondogbia up the line. Take this back across the center circle. We're going to give that to Waring. He has Kondogbia out wide, elects not to use him. Affalay is going to try and go over the top. The defender was a little bit taller than me, but we shielded him off, and we're going to give this to Shaqiri, who gives it to Molina, and what a save from the keeper. Ooh, Gerson on a nice little run here. Just over a half hour in. Big touch towards the line. Is he going to get a cross? Oh, he pulls it back on Molina. Now takes it inside the box. He's going to give that to De Rossi. It's bouncing around. And maybe a chance for us to counter. Oh, De Rossi comes back and wins that away. Down to a 7.2. De Rossi fighting on the line. Somehow that makes it through for Pele. He's going to send it in across. And a dangerous ball there, but Bachmann comes out to cut it off. Forward there. Ireland, though, turns it upfield, looking. Going to give that to Sergio Molina. He's going to send it this side. Kondogbia right in the same spot there, but we're going to get it wide for Peters. Turn it inside here. Waring wins it. He's going to give it to Kondogbia, who looks, and there is Stephen Ireland in the middle, right on the penalty spot. He only had, very limited playing time last season. I don't even believe he had a goal. He only played in a handful of games, but he's given us a 1-0 straight at the keeper, but the power behind it, it hits off his side into the back of the net. More importantly, that's 1-0. So Roma now chasing a goal, or their tournament is over and we will be in the finals. Verde is going to play this on for Pele. Turns it back inside, looking. He's going to give this to De Rossi, out wide for Verde. And knock in for De Rossi, and that squeaks through. Dangerous there. So a 1-0 victory. Not a lot of highlights this match. But Ireland picks up the winner there in the 65th minute. 7.8 rating for ourselves. Not a whole lot involved there. There you see the highlights for the game. Jockeying players. That's going to be one of my downfalls this whole save. 95% passing complete on 35 touches. 20 passes completed. We were moving the ball around those 3 key passes. Well, in the final, it's going to be a rematch of the first game of this tournament. We face Sevilla. They'll be the home side for this match. And there you see 4-3 on penalties over Dortmund after the 2-2 regulation. Of course, they came in a 3-5-2. Few changes for them. Konoplyanka gets a start here, as does Vitolo and Zanzi Ibora in the midfield. And for this final, Strauss will get the start in goal. Ireland, of course, off the goal last game, is in the starting lineup here, as is Bojan. Niang up top. Thrown out wide for Rami. To Abora. Gets that through for Munoz. Oh. Taken down. Peters is going to pick this up. We'll try to make the run up the line. Peters uses us. We're going to be run down here and try to get a cross in, and it is. Bojan's there, and he looked like he was fouled. He got nothing on the shot. Soria is there for the save. That's forward for Munoz. Picked up a yellow card earlier. Vitolo in for Munoz. Defender on his back. He's going to get it through for Ben Yedder. Woolshide steps up and does well there. A chance now to counter here. Kondogbia, little dink over the top. It's over the defender, brought down here. Looking inside, Niang with a chance, and he's shut. But he gets the shot off, and it's in the back of the net. 24 minutes in. Niang gets his first of the preseason tournament. Hasn't got a lot of playing time. He's been a late sub. George Waring has been the star at top there. Beautiful ball over the top from Kondogbia, and well measured off the post into the back of the net. And we've got a 1-0 lead here first half. So we'll see what Sevilla can do here, as we've done so well this preseason tournament, getting off the first goal. Of course, I believe they drew level with us in that first game, and there's a chance right there, but it sails just wide. Semedo. Defender on his back, sends it this way. We'll push this up the line for Kondogbia. He's looking. He's going to send it out wide for Peters. Looking to get a cross in. Kondogbia to Semedo. He turns and he fires it. Soria is there to cover the near post. Niang. Centered in for Ireland. Lusamba, he's going to send it wide for Shaqiri. And the cross comes in. Nobody's quite there, but that's not cleared well. Lusamba's going to play this on. Looking for a second here early in the second half. Turn it inside. Give it to Niang. He has the shot. Soria gets a piece of it. It goes over Konoplyanka. And they haven't cleared it away yet. We'll put some pressure here on Vitolo, and that's going to go out for a throw. Looking to get a second here, as they have yet to clear their back line, or put that back line poked away there. That's going to be a run down there by Kouateng. Taken off of him. We're going to center this in, and Niang. Soria comes up with another big save. It's bouncing around, and it's into the back of the net. But I was offsides. Oh, the ball just pinging around. And right, oh, well, yeah, 5 yards offsides from the 6-yard box. Not good there. Still 1-0. Ireland over for Shaqiri. Looking. Is it for Niang? To Johnson for Kondogbia. Out wide. Looking back inside. Kondogbia is going to give that to Lusamba. Kondogbia turns well on the defender. Niang turns into one. Niang, it's bouncing around. Picked up by Kondogbia. Drops this back. Just outside the area. Nice tackle there from Ibora. And a chance here. Soria gets his foot on it. And a follow-up shot saved again. Kondogbia not letting the pressure off. Under 25 left to play here. Looking. Going to hand this off for Johnson. Sevilla pushed back in their area. Cannot clear their lines. Ireland now plays this out wide, down to the touchline. Cross comes in. Lusamba picks it up. He turns, and Mercado's going to clear it. Woolshide heads that on to Johnson. Back to the far sideline. We'll play this in for Lusamba. Nice little 1-2 with Niang, and he has a shot, and he puts it wide. Just can't find a second goal. Tried to clear that away. Woolshide will bring it down. Plays forward for Shaqiri. Lusamba to Diouf. Diouf turns this inside. Gives it to Affalay. We'll call for it. Not well. Diouf's going to pick it up. Diouf with the shot. Soria has had a beautiful game. Three minutes added on as they're just pushing everything forward here. We'll give it out wide for Affalay. And there is the final whistle. The trophies just keep coming. A great start here to, well, our third season in Europe. Second now with Stoke. And we've won, what, our third trophy? Fourth trophy. We won the 2 cups, the Europa League, the League Cup, and we won the Premier League last season. So we're going to lift our 4th cup at the start of season number 2 at Stoke City. And it looks like, is that Stephen Ireland? He's going to get to do the honors and lifting the trophy. He did get the goal that got us here to the finals. But we'll push forward a little bit more and see if any more offers come in before ending up this episode and maybe starting life off here in the Premier League. But we'll have to see what happens. So it's a 9.2 rating for us. We do pick up the assist off that Niang goal. I thought since the defender touched it that we wouldn't get anything for it, but we do pick up an assist there. Looks like I gave up possession a little too much. Once again, 95% passing completed on 36 touches, 21 passes completed, 6 key passes. A chance at so many more goals that game. Okay, so when offers come in from Tottenham, we'll have a look at the lineup. They are in the Champions League, so that is a key point here. Not really someplace I want to go. Lloris is still there. Harry Kane's still there. They just picked up Vieto out of Atletico. Lamela and Sissoko on the right-hand side. Heung-min Son is going to be our biggest competition on the left-hand side. Just looking a little bit more through here. Don't know some of these guys. Dembele still there. Wanyama, Eric Dyer, Bentaleb. So strong in the central midfield. Dele Alli is still here. And they still have Trippier, Walker in the back line, Danny Rose. So a strong lineup, but I want you guys to vote. Should we go to Spurs and play in the Champions League? It's going to be a 4-2-3-1. That's something I'm not too keen on. But I'll go off what you guys say. That's all for this episode. I'll see you next time.